King Shield Drowsy was smashed into a bloody pulp by a single hammer blow. The queen, meanwhile, was mocked and toyed with by the monsters one after another. Milanko, however, stood atop the city walls, calmly enjoying their suffering. So what exactly led to this nightmare? Just moments earlier, the magic mirror had declared its intent to destroy the entire kingdom. Only then did Drowsy realize that the death of Baji's mother was caused by the mirror itself. Furious, he confronted Apis, demanding to know why he would follow someone like that. Apis replied coldly that he had already sworn a deadly oath to serve Milanko for the rest of his life. At that point, there was no room left for reconciliation. A full-scale battle was inevitable. A monster lunged straight at Drowsy, but he killed it instantly with 2 arrows. Another beast was taken down through coordinated teamwork by the guards. The very next moment, monsters surrounded them from all sides. The situation was clearly turning dire. The guards warned the queen to be ready to flee at a moment's notice. Drowsy stood alone, encircled by monsters. They rushed him together, trying to tear him apart, but to everyone's surprise, the beast suddenly collapsed to the ground. It turned out Drowsy had learned from his last battle and had deliberately put on thorn armor this time. With that, the monsters no longer dared to attack recklessly. Even the magic mirror couldn't help but marvel, calling Drowsy worthy of being the kingdom's strongest warrior. When the monsters failed to kill him, the assassins finally stepped in. They leapt down and joined the fight themselves. But before long, a giant descended from above and crushed the guards beneath him, slamming them into the city wall with a single blow. Now only Drowsy remained, along with the queen's personal bodyguard. Seeing this, Drowsy immediately let out a sharp whistle. His goal was to signal the horse to carry the queen away as fast as possible. He stayed behind to cover their retreat and buy her as much time as he could. The queen looked up at Milanko on the wall, hesitant, as if she wanted to say something. But suddenly, the sword king Uken leapt down, blocking her escape. With one swing, he severed the tendons in her hand. Seeing the terror on her face, Uken broke into a delighted smile. Fortunately, the queen knew healing magic and instantly restored her injury. The bodyguard threw a dagger, piercing Uken's eye and mouth. He collapsed to the ground at once, but in the very next second, the blood on Uken's face flowed back into his body, and he stood up again. With a single slash, he cut open the guard's throat. Enraged, the queen unleashed holy light at Uken, causing searing pain in his eyes. In the end, he could only clutch his eyes and retreat in haste. The queen seized the chance to heal the fallen guard, but the monsters showed no intention of letting her go. At the same time, Drowsy was crushed into a bloody pulp by the giant's hammer. Now, the queen was the only one left standing.